Hello everyone, so I am finally getting around to answering the answers section of the question and answer video. I'm sorry it's taken me this long. I have had a lot on my plate lately and I've only just got round to doing it, so enough sort of chatting, I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm not going to say the name of the username of the people that have asked me these questions, because most people have asked me more than one question, and I'm just going to put, oops, not the camera, I'm just going to put the names of the people in the video itself, and then when the username changes it means we've changed to a different person. So let's get straight into it. Question 1. When is your birthday? My birthday is on the 15th of July. My birthday has just gone and I did an outfit of the night video, so if anybody would like to see that, then you can find that on my playlist. What is your favourite clothing store? I guess, I don't really have one to be fair, but I guess my favourite clothing store would probably be maybe Yours Clothing or New Look maybe, I'm not really sure. Because of like being plus size, obviously it's harder to get things, but George is quite good as well. What is the designer item that you would most like to own? I'm not really sure, I'm not really into like designer names and stuff like that, but I suppose maybe a Radley bag or something like that, some kind of handbag I imagine, like the £150 per handbag kind of things, like Gucci and stuff like that. They would be, yeah, happy Gemma. What is your favourite piece of jewellery? Probably this, probably my necklace, because I just really love it. It's the heart that's, I think it's slightly on the twist and it's got some crystals there, and I never really take it off. It's always on, even when I go to the gym I leave it on. So this is probably my favourite piece of jewellery. What are your favourite videos to watch on YouTube? My favourite videos to watch are the dramatic and creative type of videos. I really like to watch people kind of explore their creative side. I like to explore my creative side, so I like to watch other people do that. I also like videos that are simple and easy to follow. You know, it's not really difficult to understand what they're trying to do. You know, if someone's explaining something in a really difficult way, it's hard to pick up what they're trying to say. Okay. What is the worst makeup item you've bought and why? Two items I suppose really, and they're both from Benefit. It was Benefit's Erase Paste. I didn't like that because none of the shades worked at all for me. It just looked really salmony and pink, and they were so thick I couldn't blend them in and they were just a mess. And the other one was the Benefit Your Bluffing Powder, which is a yellow powder to conceal redness. I've got the Benefit Your Bluffing Stick, but the powder just didn't do anything. There's no thickness to it. You put it on the face and you just look like you've got powder over your face, and I really don't like that. If you could be someone else for a day, who would it be? Probably someone famous. I don't know why. I don't know who, but just probably someone famous, because it would be nice to see how the other half live, if that makes sense. I'd probably be someone with a lot more self-confidence than I have. Somebody that would really be confident in every aspect of their life and what they do. That is probably what I would want to be for a day the most. Then hopefully it would rub off on me. Do you believe in fate and karma? I don't think I do. Maybe a little bit of karma, because sometimes it just seems a bit of a coincidence that someone does something bad and then they, you know, they get slapped in the face by karma. So I maybe a little bit, but not really. I'm not one of these people like, oh, it's karma. I don't really believe in that. What in life scares you the most? There's a lot that scares me in life. I'm scared of death, which is a stupid thing because it's inevitable, but I am scared of death. I'm scared of losing my marbles, to be honest. You know, like Alzheimer's and dementia. I'm quite scared of that, and I'm scared of being alone in old age, because I'm worried that I'm not going to have any kids and people aren't going to live as long as me, if you know what I mean. Like my mum will have me and my brother to look after her, but I won't have anybody, if that makes sense. So I'm quite scared of that. That was morbid. Do you have any OCD-like actions? I plan everything. If I go for a walk, if I have a busy week coming up, I plan everything to the minor detail. What time I've got to get up, what time I've got to be ready by, what time I've got to leave, what time I've got to be there. I plan everything, and if I go slightly off plan, I go mental, don't like it. I don't really like that side of me, but I can't help it. What's your favourite makeup item? Probably my Physicians Formula gel eyeliners. They are amazing. Why don't they sell them in the UK? Because that would just make me happy, just happy. That has to be probably my favourite. What's your favourite shoes? I've got them. Hang on. Favourite shoes used to be these, which are, I've shown them in an outfit of the day before. They are polka dot heels with slingback and yeah. But now my favourite shoes are these. They are nude pink colour wedges. They are the most comfortable shoe I have ever worn. I wore these on hen night recently and amazing. I danced for about 4 hours and my feet did not hurt at all by the end of it. Amazing. 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 Yeah. What do you do for a living? I am trained in certain beauty elements, like I can do Indian head massage and nails, pedicures, that kind of thing. But I'm currently not working, but that is what I'm trained as. But I really want to be a Zumba instructor, so once I'm skinny enough, I am going to do the Zumba instructor's course. This is a two-part question. Do you like to read? I'm not a huge fan of reading personally, and the other half of that question was, you know, favourite genre, book, author. I liked to read Dorian Gray, The Picture of Dorian Gray, and I also enjoyed The Awakening, so those probably are my two favourite books, but I don't really read all that much, and I'm not really sure what all the thing about 50 Shades of Grey at the minute is, and whatever, you know, I'm not getting into that. The other part of the question was, if you don't, what is the one thing that you want to do but you're too scared to do? Probably like a bungee jump. That would be probably the most thrilling thing in the world, and I just haven't got the guts to do it. I can't imagine actually standing there and ready to jump. I'd chicken out. Wouldn't be able to do it. Couldn't do it. What is your honest opinion on Americans? No different from any other people, really. I always think of Americans as being, have a nice day and all of that kind of thing. I imagine Americans to be very, very friendly, and America to be a very friendly place, much more friendly than here. And I would love to live in America, or at least travel it. So yeah, I think Americans are cool. They're no different from anybody else. Who are some of your favourite beauty YouTubers? There are so many I can't really name them all, but when I see certain people in my subscription box, I watch their videos first. So that kind of thing is going to be sorry. That kind of thing is going to be Nikki Tutorials, Shell X85X, Pixie Woo, Goldie Starling, Panacea 81. There are lots. There are so many, but Nikki Tutorials, Shelley and Pixie Woo, they are the main people that as soon as I see they've got a new video up, I watch it straight away. Okay. What is the meaning behind your YouTube username? There's not like some deep, thoughtful meaning in it, but it's just, when I was at school, my friends used to call me a freak, and I hated it, but it ended up becoming Freaky Gem because I needed an email address and I didn't really know what to use, so I thought, well, Gem is, you know, my name shortened, and I really wanted it to be connected with that. So Freaky Gem appeared, and then 16 was how old I was when I started my email account, and so it just stayed Freaky Gem 16. What is your favourite feature about yourself? One physical and one non-physical. My favourite feature about myself is, on the physical side, are my eyes. I like the colour of my eyes. They're hazel and they've got brown, green and blue in them, and I really love that my eyes are all three colours. And then the more sort of non-physical thing, I suppose, I like the fact that I'm empathetic. I have a lot of empathy for people. I can put myself in other people's shoes very easily and imagine how they're feeling, but that's not always the best thing, because I take on other people's emotions really easily. If you cry, I cry. If you laugh, I laugh. So I end up feeling exhausted by my emotions purely because I'm taking on other people's as well as my own. So it's not the best thing in the world, but I like it for me. Do you have cuddly toys? If so, what is your favourite? I used to have a lot of cuddly toys. I don't anymore, and my favourite was a stuffed animal a stuffed animal dog from 101 Dalmatians, and it was called Whizzer, and I got that when I was in America when I was 10. Which do you prefer, chocolate or crisps? Chocolate. Don't ask me silly questions. Chocolate. No, I'm not much of a savoury person. I prefer sweet things, and so the answer is chocolate. If you could only use one type of makeup, what would it be? Probably a brown eyeshadow, because then I could use it for my eyebrows, my contour, and as an eyeshadow, so it's kind of a multi-purpose thing. What kind of music do you like? I like a bit of everything. I will listen to anything. I don't like jazz, sorry, and I don't like reggae music either, but more specifically I like Jessie J, Kelly Clarkson, Usher, David Guetta, Nicki Minaj, and then the old school stuff like Five and Steps and that kind of thing. Why did you start making videos? I wanted to share my knowledge of makeup with other people, and I wanted to embrace knowledge from other people, and if my tips and tricks can help people, that makes me really happy. So yeah. Do you get trolls on your channel, and what do you say to them? I do get trolls. Everybody gets trolls. A lot of the comments are quite negative, but you have to choose whether you're going to ignore them or say something back. I try and say something witty, but you shouldn't really answer them, but sometimes they annoy you to a point you can't help it. What do you like to do in your spare time? I like music, I like Zumba, I like socialising, I like watching films. I'm just a girly girl really, I like all those kind of things. Makeup of course, spare time, duh. I follow you on Twitter. Do you have a Facebook page? I don't have a Facebook page because I don't feel like there's enough people that would actually join it, and it seems like more of an embarrassment if you've only got like 2 followers. So no, I haven't got a Facebook page, but I do have Twitter, Instagram and a blog, and they're all free to Gen 16. Where did you take beauty classes? I've never taken a beauty class before. I'm self-taught, although I'm taught in beauty related things. I'm not taught in makeup, it's all self-taught. Do you wear makeup every day? If I'm not going anywhere, then no. If I'm going to the gym, minimum basic makeup, and if I'm going out, then yes. Have you lost weight? You look much thinner than you did in older videos. Yes, I have lost weight, thank you for noticing. I haven't addressed this as a subject on its own, but yes, I have lost weight. I have been trying to lose weight for over a year, and I am getting there slowly. So I have a target, I haven't met it, I'm nowhere near it, but yes, I have lost weight. Thank you very much for noticing, and yeah, I haven't addressed it in any way because I didn't know if anybody would be interested, and I didn't want to feel like a failure if I didn't meet my target. So if you have any questions, put them below. And yeah, that is all the questions. So thank you very much to everybody that has asked me a question, and I hope I answered it I hope I answered it fully for you. If you have any other questions, put them below. I will answer you. And yes, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and until my next video, I shall see you all soon. Bye!